come to shoulder mobility number 3. So today you will need a chair, possibly even 2 chairs, and maybe some blocks or anything else that you could stack up higher, because we need to experiment around a little bit depending on your mobility. So this one is very similar to, I think, number 2, where we did the extended child pose. Just this time we're going to put the hands on the chair, so it's a slightly different angle, okay? And I like it because everybody's got chairs at home, so it's something really simple to do. You might also want to need some cushions for under your knees, because it's a lot of kneeling, and some people are not that good with kneeling. Okay, getting all that ready. So we're going to first of all start with a quick warm-up. So put both hands, palms down on your chair, walk yourself back, and I'm just going to allow the chest to drop down. Okay, so we're just doing a little warm-up stretch. Now, if you're very loose in the lower back, you might find that you're arching your lower back. So I want you to really zip up and hollow and straighten the lower back. Yeah. Straighten that and just allow the chest to sink. So we're going to breathe this time into a chest. Not the typical Pilates breathing, but I like breathing into the chest to aid the stretch. So breathing into your chest and back. And exhale. And automatically you'll find you lowering down a little bit. Breathing in. And exhale. And we're going to do 2 more. Breathing in. And exhale. And breathing in. And exhale. And release. And you find this is a big stretch underneath the armpits, going to the lats and also your shoulder blades. You're going to do the same thing again, but this time I want you to push down into the chair and lengthen your spine away, almost like you're on a stretching rack. So your hands are glued to the chair and somebody's pulling your spine backwards, increasing the space in between all those vertebrae. There we go, gluing the hands down. So I'm pushing down and I'm lengthening my spine. And automatically you find if you're one of these archy people, by lengthening, you actually get rid of that lower spine curve. Okay, so lengthen away, breathing in, and exhale. And again, push down, lengthen more, and exhale. Push down, lengthen more. And exhale. 1 more. And then we're going to stay in that position for a little bit. Just allow the head to relax. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And recover. Okay. Now we're going to do this with one arm, which might make it easier in some ways, but you'll find different angles. So I'm going to have my right arm, I'm going to put it on the back side of the chair. My other arm is in sort of 4-point kneeling position. Okay, again, so I'm pushing down, lengthening, and we're going to take 3 breaths in this position. So this arm will probably have to bend. Breathe in. Exhale. And breathe in. You might find you can actually put your elbow down. That's quite a nice one as well. So from there where my elbow's down, wherever you are, I want you to try and roll the outside of your armpit down. So imagine you've got a pen here and you want to push that pen closer to the floor. So I was here, so rolling the outside down. There we go. I'm just going to do a few of those. Good, let's do the other arm. So lengthening, pushing down, breathe in and exhale. Turn in. See the lengthening there and exhale. Turn in and exhale. I mentioned the penis here, so I'm going to push this part of my body down. There's not much movement there, it's more thought, so pushing that down with the exhalation. Good. Back to the first side. Now this time, rather than putting your arm straight forward in line with the shoulder, you're going to put it in the middle of the chair. I'm going to do exactly the same. So arms in the middle of the chair, I'm lowering down. You might find your head is in the way, so you can just rest your forehead on your arm. So lengthening away and pushing down. Same thing, slightly different angle. Breathing in, exhale. And see, with each exhalation I'm getting lower. Breathing in, exhale, and breathing in, exhale. And again, pushing the outside of the armpit down towards the ground. You find in this position you've got more mobility there. No, that doesn't reach anymore, that's okay. Nice. Other side. So arm right in front of you. Place your forehead or temple on the arm. Lengthen away and breathing in. Exhale. And again, breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. One more. And then we stay. Push the outside down towards the ground. Here you can see from this angle from there's a lot more movement there now. And relax. Okay, just roll your shoulders back and take a chest stretch in between. There we go. We're going to do the same system one more time. This time your arm crosses over, so it's opposite the other shoulder. Totally different angle again. So 4-point kneeling, so it means come opposite of the other shoulder, so the outside edge of your chair, which means you can now place your ear on your upper arm. Glue arm down, lengthen away, and exhale, push down. And breathe in, lengthen out. And in, lengthen out. One more in, lengthen out. And again, see whether you can rotate a little bit more. So rotate, and recover. And rotate, and recover, and rotate. Recover one more, and rotate, and recover. That is quite intense. So let's do the other side. Here we go, crossing right over, placing your ear on your upper arm, glue the hand down, lengthen away, and in, and exhale to lower. And keep going. Pushing the outside around again, rotate, and recover. And rotate, recover, and rotate, recover one more, and rotate, recover. Very good. Roll the shoulders. So that might be enough for you. I'm going to do one more with 2 chairs. And again, this is very fiddly. It takes a lot of experimentation where the chairs are needing to be. So, You are in between the two chairs, and again you're going to have to kneel down. Put the arms on the backrest, and again it's experimenting. So you put your knees wider together, and you're just going to allow your chest to sink down. You might need to have somebody sitting on the chairs. Okay, so if you have the palms down, for some of you this will be a big stretch, so that's great. For others this won't be doing much, but really zip up and hold your tummy, and then stick your thumbs up, rotate your thumbs towards the ceiling, and then try rotating your thumbs backwards. Okay, obviously you don't have your head up, that doesn't really work, so neck is in line, and I'm rotating my thumbs up and backwards, and then I'm lengthening down. Nice. So this goes more into the sort of in between the shoulder blades rather than under the armpit. So again, with each out breath, you're just going to see whether you can rotate more or lower down a little bit more. And also see whether you can glide your shoulder blades down your back. So send the shoulder blades down towards your trouser pockets. Yeah, if you stay in there, it does really go places. Okay, so that's one version. You could turn the chairs around. And when I tried this earlier, I did it like this, because the chair was a little bit too low. And it's more comfortable on the blocks than having the hands on the armrest. Okay, so it's the same thing. Lowering down. Here I could even have my bum on the ground. Again, it takes a lot of fiddling, experimenting. Thumbs up and rotating backwards. So I find this more comfortable because the blocks are softer than the armrest. I have got no trouble kneeling, so that really works for me. And I can feel my back again, sort of pushing, falling off the block here, pushing the shoulder blades down and rotating as much as you can, lengthening your spine. So this is great because it gets the whole upper back as well. Excellent. You could even do it without anything, just placing your hands here and rotate. Again, you have to play around with different angles. There we go, yes. So whilst on the blocks I had my arms straight to the side, that doesn't really work when I'm that low down, so I'm going to have my arms sort of at this angle. Yeah, that's nice. Yes, so they're all good. Experiment around with it and see what works best for you. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye!